Yo, what it is, we is back. We is back. 6 minutes late, y'all, but we got a good one today, y'all. We got a good one today. Trust and believe. And it ain't in the title, but Charleston White is definitely... Yo, why this shit not stop? What the fuck, yo? Straight up.
Feel as if you're free from allergies and gravity. Live Claritin Clear. Valves, the online music shop ranked #1 customer service by Newsweek magazine. Check out Sounds today.
What it is, what it is. We is back. Hold up though, y'all, cause my live just went up. I'm kind of behind, y'all. So let me get all this situated first. But we got a lot to talk about today, y'all. Charleston White is definitely on the menu today. You heard me. Y'all know whenever we talk about Charleston White, it's gonna get heated. It's gonna get heated. We got Charleston White. We got Lil Reese manages the Miss Chief Big Day. You got Boosie exposing janky promoters. Saying like Arkansas has a problem down there, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my tags in the video, y'all. What it is. If we running a little bit behind, yo, just rock with me, please. Gotta put my tags in the video, but we getting busy today, y'all. M2800, what it do, pimpin'? We getting busy today, y'all. Charleston White put out another dangerous interview with Sean Cotton. Very dangerous interviews, man. Like they getting more dangerous and dangerous as the years and days go along, man. Yo, what I'm noticing is, y'all, B Knox, what it is, Lil Cartel, what's happening? Man, yeah, man, straight tap in, share the live, yo. We getting busy today, y'all. We gonna start with Charleston White because that's gonna probably be. We might go for 3 hours tonight, y'all. Straight up, we rocking. We is rocking. Don't forget to donate to the platform too, y'all. We still trying to reach the quota, but we rocking today, y'all. Let me put my tags in this video real quick. Give me like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Kodak Black, Rob, Steve will do it. Y'all know how I feel about that. And man, or do you? You know, we gonna get into it, man. Straight up. Just let me do this. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the one of the best channels, one of the best kept secrets on YouTube. You know what I mean? One of the best kept secrets on YouTube. It's the channel they didn't want you to run across. Because it's the channel where all the bigger channels get their information from. Straight up. And I ain't lying. I'm not lying. I'm so serious. Hold on. Hold on. Matter of fact, you ain't gotta hold on. I can start the Charleston White shit now while I'm doing this. You ain't gotta hold on. Damn, my fucking computer not even on. Yo, Charleston White gotta be stopped, y'all. It's a damn shame, yo, we allowed this nigga to get this much power. I told y'all, everybody can't handle power. Man, Hassan Campbell won't even say that. Next time you watch Hassan Campbell live, ask him who better between him and Keep It G News. See what he tell you. See what he tell you. And watch his face when he say it. See, this is the thing. The difference between me and them is I'm not here to entertain. I'm here to keep it real. And we just happen to have fun in the process. Them boys here to entertain. I ain't here to entertain. I'm here to get the record straight. I'm here to tell the truth. If you find entertainment in it, great. But that's not the focus. That's not the goal. I think we got enough entertainment on Instagram. We don't need too much more entertainment. Hold up. Hit that like button. That's what they want you to believe. Subs don't got nothing to do with content, young brother. Don't get fooled by the subs. Because in reality, your favorite blogger be getting information from you. In reality. They know. I done had Hassan Campbell over here. All your top bloggers been over here. Watching. Stealing. Trenches News. Poetic Flacco. I ain't saying all them stealing, but all them was watching. Hassan Campbell, Seti Nash, King 8K. They all be over here. On fake accounts. Only two people came on their red account was Poetic Flacco and Hassan Campbell. The rest of them boys come on fake accounts to steal. What other CT Sprinter, you still there? What other blogger, what other person on YouTube told you that YSL was gonna kill Young Thug? Name another blogger that told you that. What other blogger said since day one that that old black case week on Muay? Name another blogger that said that, and then we can have a conversation about who better and who top blog. Not one. Go back, yo. Look at whatever blogger told you from day one that YNW Melly ain't gonna be found guilty. Come on, yo. I'm the best doing this shit. If you want real information. You know what I mean? If you want real information, I'm the best doing this shit. Now, if you want to be entertained and you want to laugh and giggle and joke and, you want to get fed bullshit, then this page ain't for you. It ain't for you. But if you want real information, I'm the guy. I'm the go-to guy, man. Straight up. I don't give a fuck what the views or the subs say. All that shit is dictated by YouTube. Algorithm dictate that. That ain't got nothing to do with the content. I think Charleston White stole my tape. In this interview, I guess live gonna be long, y'all. It's gonna be a long live, y'all. But this interview is 2 hours long. So we might be going for 4 hours. I'm the only person on YouTube that when everybody was talking about Bun B testified, I said, he didn't testify. That was a victim impact statement. That wasn't mandatory. Bun B ain't have to do that. Nobody else told y'all that, man. Everybody else said Bun B testified. Now you got Charleston White come back a week later talking about, that was a victim impact statement. I wonder where he got that from. All these people watch. That's why it's surprising or it's confusing as to why I ain't been on no one. I ain't hit one of these platforms yet.
On FanDuel Casino, you
all
can
of them get their information from me.
right on your phone. Like
They over here cherry picking.
Police band. I got the hat. I got the honorary belt.
No, he done went back to being a character.
Degree back from Morehouse. Oh, really? So I got all my honorary law enforcement stuff for captain.
it's so many people who wish bad things on you, man. Do you let that get to you?
No, because I wish bad
Wait,
things
turn
on
this
people.
L.
Yeah. I done wish bad things on my cousin. I wish bad things on my neighbor's children. I said, man, I hope that little boy get hit by a car one day. They don't never keep that. They don't never pay attention. So I be hoping that they kid get hit by a car only for my dog Sterling to get hit by a car and get ran over. My wife called me the other day crying like something had really happened. She said, baby, Sterling got ran over by a car. I said, oh, baby, for real? And in my mind, I was thinking, good. I don't like that little motherfucker, no way. But she kept crying. I said, man, baby, you really crying? She said, yeah, baby. Yeah. I said, well, baby, you know, mama and them always say it's two people who don't live long. Dogs who chase cars and niggas who fight police. She said, he wasn't chasing no car. I said, well, baby, all dogs go to hell, but he'll be all right. So, yeah, nigga, I wish bad things on people. So how I'm going to get mad because people wish bad things on me? I'm just like other people.
Yeah. So you, I mean, you are always out of town. You're always everywhere now. And the other night you were spotted by King Von's sister.
Yeah, I had no idea who she was. I went to 7 strip clubs in one night. So I guess she must have been in Magic City. Wasn't nobody throwing no money. I come in there, everybody sitting around. It just looked like a hangout spot. Nigga, so I come in there mad, cause nigga, it's all these people here, ain't nobody throwing no money. So she must have saw me. I walked through that club by myself. I ain't have no security. I walked through that. I was with Rollo, partner, Big Motion. She was with some people from Atlanta, and they know they wouldn't go bother me with that little bitty yellow. I was a little bitty short. It was just me and him. We went to 7 strip clubs in Atlanta. No security, no police, no nothing. And I done seen her fight before. She don't want to hit no nigga that'll bite her jaw and scratch her face up like a girl. I scratch her face up like a girl, man. And I bite her jaw where she'll permanently have a bite mark. Yeah, I would maim her. I wouldn't hit her or nothing, man. I would just scratch her face like a girl. So she don't want to hit no nigga that'll scratch her and call the police. So I wouldn't hit her. I would scratch her up like a girl.
What happened to the mace?
I wouldn't mace her, homie. I would scratch her up, but she would have permanent scratches on her face, like the little girls used to do, little boys. You know how when you be fighting a woman and she call you, and I would do her like that. I would cat fight her like a girl, bite her, try to bite meat out her cheeks where she got to go get a tetanus.
Oh man, they scared of me.
I wouldn't put my hands on her.
They scared of me, man. See, the thing is, I'm not part of the establishment.
So you did.
I be bucking the system.
I didn't see her. I had no idea she was there until I woke up and seen it on the internet. That's why I went so hard.
They scared of me.
If I would have seen it that night, I would have posted that night.
You gotta realize, y'all, a lot of your favorite YouTubers are not organic, man. They working for YouTube and shit like that. Like they're not organic. They can't just work with whoever they want to work with. They gotta get approval first.
She saw me, so I don't know why she would even post that because I didn't even see her. And she had to see me walking, going to go get my own ones, going to the bathroom, arguing with the club. So she seen me. So why didn't nobody just throw something at me?
Well, in her case, she said it was police around.
It ain't no police in Magic City.
I might get my son computer, y'all, cause that shit a little loud.
Doing nothing to nobody. Water, confront me. I think she just did. But what was she gonna do? I was one of the biggest in the city. You think Rollo them gonna let me? Ain't nobody gonna let nothing happen. And ain't no police with me, nigga. I'm riding around and pin up 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm in strokers, blue flames, ass in the strip, nigga. Ain't no police. Ain't no police. I went to 2 Chains, Candyland. I went to all those big name strip clubs. By myself, just me and Big Motion. So yeah, homie, at this point, people should stop saying what they gonna do to me. At this point, I seen them fight out in public anywhere else with the police around. But they know what to do. A nigga hit me while I was asleep. Ain't nobody confronted me while I was awake. A nigga hit me me while I was asleep. He didn't tap me on the leg and what's up? And when I woke up, he didn't swing no more. And when the cameras went off, I went to jail. So let them keep thinking. Let them keep thinking. They can run up on Officer White if they want to. Keep thinking that. I got bisexual.
This is how I used to dress 6 months ago. And this is me now. And it's all thanks to my Stitch Fix stylist. Big shout out to my stylist, Angela, for helping me find my personal style and my confidence for this year. All I had to do was fill out a style quiz. It asked me different things like my fit preference, any troubles I have while shopping, styles that I like, styles that I don't like. It even asked me for my budget for different items. I told my stylist I want to get suited and booted, but in a comfortable way. And she delivered. She encourages me to try new things I would have never picked out myself, like these lace-up boots. I get to try on everything at home and return anything that I don't like for free. You guys have to check it out.
Switch to Chrome to stay in sync across devices, so your tabs go everywhere you go. Fast, safe, yours. Get Chrome for Windows.
For hands. These hands is bisexual. They'll go from doing this. Look, they'll go from turning them punches to people say, cause she little, scratching her face. Yeah, cause she little. I wouldn't hit her just scratching up her face up, choking her by pulling flesh out, getting her DNA in my nail, but I wouldn't ball my fist up here. Uncle Wayne called it Donkey Kong. Oh, I missed the mic up.
No, it's just in your badge.
So I'll take the badge off. So yeah, no. But no, I didn't see her, homie. So when I woke up and saw that, I said, man, this little girl just wants some attention. Why would she ignite me and King Von? Why? Nigga, I ain't said nothing about King Von in Chicago in a long time. I done kind of outgrew it. But boy, when she said what she said, I might make fun of that for the next rest of this year. But guess what? I just want everybody to know, Lil Tim's still alive. And it ain't nobody, so nigga, everybody is kind of okay with King Von being gone. Only people still mad about him is little bitty kids and maybe her. So, she might get a couple of interviews from this. I know I have. And I get paid way more than her. So yeah, I appreciate it. Shit, yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, when I seen that, I knew you was gonna go ham, and I knew you wasn't gonna stop.
I ain't
when
gonna stop.
That.
Listen. Somebody sent me a cartoon picture of his face when he was laying on the slab. Last time I posted it, I lost my Instagram page. I got a cartoon picture. I don't think they're gonna take my page for this. And it looked just like when he was on the slab. You can see the goatee when he was laying there and everything. And it said, yeah, I'm gonna post that. Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm finna take the scars off they want. Yeah, she should have left it alone, homie, because I hadn't left it alone. I hadn't brought it back up no more. But nigga, because she done talking about she gonna do like she can really whoop me.
Licensed provider will review your information.
Like she can
Yeah, my bad. We gotta get a loud computer, y'all. My computer is way too quiet. What it is? Trafficking, bro. Is that her, bro?
I got at least 6 months worth of rent paid for you, not trying to fuck you. His homeboy's trying to.
We is back. It's showtime. We ready to get busy. I'm amped up. Anytime it's time to expose old Charleston, I get amped up.
Yeah, we can get. I can wait on him.
He the only nigga allowed to get on the internet and talk bullshit and people buy it.
You set that up for me?
The only person allowed to get on the internet and talk bullshit and people buy it. Yeah, we over here, we don't No, we don't really get down with the fuckery. It's only a few topics that I wanna refute.
The American dream doesn't require a college degree.
Yeah, this computer way louder.
Biden's clean energy plan.
I don't know why the fuck that computer so damn low. Y'all should be pissing me off. I paid all that money for this fucking computer.
Hi. I'm a licensed dermatology provider from Curology. Answer a few questions?
And that motherfucker is low as a bitch. Alright. My bad, y'all was doing a lot of running around, so I really wasn't prepared. That's why I was a little late. But this live might run a little late anyway. Yeah, he do, y'all. He do PR connected. PNR, he do, y'all. He play a wicked game, y'all. And the thing is, it's not really him that pisses me off. You know, because you can't expect but so much from him. It's the people that believe him. The people that believe him is the real culprits. I mean, like, for one, why is he dressed up like a police officer? Like, you old as shit, my nigga. Out this bitch running motherfucking goofy ass plays. And I want to point something out to y'all too that I've been saying for a while that hasn't caught on yet. You know, because a lot of people still think that. A lot of people, most people, if you don't follow my channel, you believe that when them people jumped on stage and assaulted Charleston White, you believe that was real. Only people that follow my channel know that shit was a play. Because I'm the only one on the internet that told y'all that shit was a play. Everybody else is running with this narrative like that really happened. But if you notice, I'm going to point something out to y'all. Whenever Charleston White speaks about him being assaulted, he never mentions that. He only mentions the barbershop thing. That's all he mentions is the barbershop. Because that was the only real situation. The rest of them motherfuckers is all plays. All plays.
I wouldn't put my hands on him.
It's better, right?
I wouldn't use no whip. I would just scratch it with my fingernail like a...
Way louder.
So you did see her that night?
I didn't see her. I had no idea she was there until I woke up and seen it on the internet. That's why I went so hard. Because if I would have seen her that night, I would have posted that night. Man, I saw this, but I didn't see her. I had no idea she saw me. So I don't know why she would even post that, because I didn't even see her. And she had to see me walking, going to go get my own ones, going to the bathroom, arguing with the club. So she seen me. So why didn't nobody just throw something at me?
Well, in her case, she said it was police around.
I don't need police in Magic City.
Gatsby Brown.
It ain't no police in Magic City. And they not gonna get you.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because he tricks people. You know, he gives you bullshit, and then he gives you things that sound like it's legitimate. You know, it sounds like he's speaking knowledge, but he's not. He's talking nonsense. That's how he tricks people. But that's why I always make sure whenever he do these interviews, I gotta refute him. You know, refute the things that need to be refuted, because his voice is too big to be putting out bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? I told y'all before, y'all. A lot of these people, like even the interviewers, they be asking some of the wildest questions to the strangest people. It's like, yo, everybody not equipped to speak on certain situations, y'all, so stay away from it. You know? Charles White been ducking me for 2 years.
Water? Confront me? I think she just did, but homie, what was she gonna do, homie? I'm with one of the biggest in the city. You think Rollo and them gonna let me? Ain't nobody gonna let them happen.
Look, he always thought Rollo name like Rollo not a rat. He's so quick to throw. If you notice, y'all, since he been fucking with Rollo and them, he done mentioned that man's name in like 7 different interviews. Rollo told, I don't fuck what 1090 Jake told y'all. Me and 1090 Jake did almost the same exact video, but we came away with 2 different conclusions. Why? Because 1090 Jake got paid, and I didn't. And I won't take payment, to tell the truth. I'm not lying for a motherfucker, yo. If that's what you did, that's what you did. Own up to it. Own up to it, my nigga. I mean, stand on it.
I'm riding around in pinups, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm in strokers, blue flames, ass in the strip, nigga. Ain't no police.
You only got 4 likes. Y'all hit the like
Ain't
button.
no
Get some
police.
people
I
here.
went
Share the
to
live.
2 Chainz, Candyland. I went to all those big name strip clubs by myself, just me and Big Motion. So yeah, homie, at this point, people should stop saying what they gonna do to me.
Yeah, he do. Charles White wants you to believe he don't give a fuck. Charles White not cold-hearted like that. This nigga ain't no gangster. Charleston White grew up privileged. You feel me? Like, stop believing, yo, the bullshit. Charleston White definitely gives a fuck. But since he's making money off of portraying the image of not giving a fuck, that's what he's doing. And it's dangerous because you got people like you that he acting right. You got people like A&O that believes this man. And it creates copycats, y'all. That's why I'm trying to get y'all to understand. That's why this character shit is so dangerous. It creates copycats. And these copycats are really going to think like this. While the whole time he's just playing. Y'all understand what I'm saying?
At this point, I seen them fight out in public anywhere else with the police around. But they know what to do. A nigga hit me while I was asleep. Ain't nobody confronted me while I was awake.
Look. But I tell y'all, anytime he mentions somebody attacked him, he only mentions that incident. The fight on stage was staged. And the reason why I know it was staged, because I told y'all I reached out to the guys. And they tried to charge me $10,000 to interview them. Yo, who in their right mind is going to pay you $10,000, bro? Nobody. So what I mean by that is they tried to choose a number that was so high that they know wasn't nobody going to pay it. And right now, y'all, we living in a clout era. When anybody do something to anybody of influence, of notoriety, they're going to go on interviews afterwards. They're going to speak out afterwards because we living in a clout-chasing world. And Charles White going to talk about that in this interview. We living in a clout-chasing world, y'all, and 85% of the people is going to chase that motherfucker with everything they got in them. So when you see these situations happen, and then the person who did it don't go on a press run, it's staged. It's staged. They already got it.
Hit me while I was asleep. He didn't tap me on the leg and wake me up. What's up? And when I woke up, he didn't swing no more. And when the cameras went off, I went to jail. So let them keep thinking. Let them keep thinking. They can run up on Officer White if they want to. Keep thinking that. I got bisexual.
That's not even funny, yo.
President Biden created an inflation nightmare that dismissed families' worries.
Inflation rate monthly.
Like, everybody willing to sell out, yo.
Hardly at all. After years of Biden's policies.
Everybody is willing to do whatever they need to do to go viral, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, it's dangerous. I'm telling y'all. And I'm telling you, the people that's listening and going to remember this comment. Remember me saying this. 5 years from now, we're going to regret it. 5 years from now, the kids that's watching this shit, that's growing up in a world where all they know is clout chasing, we're going to regret it as a community. Now, these niggas that sold out, they ain't going to give a fuck. They're going to be rich and paid. But to the people that's watching and believe this shit, you'll see. Y'all keep thinking I just be talking, y'all. I don't know how many times I told y'all some shit and it came true. Tell you, ain't nobody fucking with me on this internet.
Hands. These hands is bisexual. They'll go from doing this. Look. They'll go from turning them punches to people say Cause she little. Scratching her face. Yeah, cause she little. I wouldn't hit her just scratching up her face up, choking her about pulling flesh out, getting her DNA in my nail, but I wouldn't ball my fist up here. Uncle Wayne called it donkey corner. Oh, I missed the mic up.
No, it was just hitting your badge.
So, I'll take the badge off.
On his badge. Get the fuck out of here.
So, yeah, no. But, no, I didn't see her, homie. So, when I woke up and saw that,
that's probably his real shit.
I said, man, this little girl just wants some attention.
He got his name on there.
Ignite me and King Von again.
Yeah, you already know.
Nigga, I ain't said nothing about King Von in Chicago in a long time. I done kind of outgrew it. But boy, when she said what she said, I might make fun of that for the rest of this year.
Yo, you see what I'm saying though, y'all?
But then guess what? I just want everybody to know, Lil Tim's still alive. And it ain't nobody, so nigga, everybody is kind of okay.
So you gonna put a target on Lord Tim?
Ain't gone.
He just reignited the target on Lord Tim. Nobody needed to be reminded that Lord Tim is alive. Everybody knows that. I don't even think nothing need to happen to Lord Tim because King Von was dead wrong for how he carried that situation. You understand what I'm saying? But this nigga is a problem that we need to fix.
His little bitty kids and maybe her. So, she might get a couple of interviews from this. I know I have.
No, he think
I
that's
get
funny.
paid way more than her. So
He
yeah, I
think that's
appreciate her. I appreciate her.
Yeah, when I seen that, I knew you was gonna go ham, and I knew you wasn't gonna stop.
I ain't
when
gonna stop.
That.
Listen. Somebody sent me a cartoon picture of his face when he was laying on the slab. Last time I posted it, I lost my Instagram page. I got a cartoon picture. I don't think they're gonna take my page for this. And it looked just like when he was on the slab. You can see the gold teeth when he was laying there and everything. And I'm gonna post that.
Yo, this is what I be saying, yo.
Yeah.
What type of niggas these people, yo? Sean Cotton included. Why would you put this on your platform, bro? This is the shit I be trying to get people to see, yo. For Charleston White to say that and think it's funny. Oh, you already know he an informant. And for Sean Cotton to record and not edit this out. What type of niggas is them, yo? Like, we went so far. Yo, we went so far down the path of clout. That, we lost all sense of integrity, yo. All sense of, and this is just the beginning. I keep warning y'all. This is just the beginning. So if this is the beginning, and the beginning is bad, what the fuck is the ending gonna look like? Or the middle? We only probably, 2-3 years in. Maybe 5 years in. Nigga getting his money till he can't have fun his way. Look, you see what I'm saying? You got people like NNO that don't see the bigger picture. Did you hear what I just said? Charleston White is leading motherfuckers like you down a dark alley where everybody gonna get robbed. And he gonna walk away with the bag. And you cool with that. This is the problem, yo. This is the issue in our community. You got motherfuckers that's cool with that. Niggas is cool with him burning down our house to build his own. Ain't nothing cool about that, short. Like, yo, you said that like that was like I don't know what you kind of response you thought you. That shit sound foolish, my nigga. That shit sound foolish. So this is the only way he can get money? This is the only way he can get money. Come on, y'all. You gotta wisen up, shorty. You been bamboozled. What my man Malcolm X say? Bamboozled, led astray, run amok. That's what Charleston White fans or supporters are banned right now. Bamboozled, led astray, run amok. This man is a fucking danger to the community. That man said he was going to post a picture of King Von on a slab. Ugly as that picture was, the person that posted that released that image got fired from his job. But then you got people like you that think that shit is funny. What if motherfuckers did that to you, man? When you die, motherfucker plastered your motherfucking dead body on a gurney all over fucking social media. And then laughed about it. How would your family react to that? Like, yo, come on, y'all. That's what I'm saying, yo. We done went so far down the path of clout that we lost integrity. And integrity was a big point, a major emphasis in the black community, yo, but it's not no more. Because of Charleston White, Whack 100, and all these niggas that's willing to run these plays. Drizzy Mo. I said you, so you wouldn't care? Your mother wouldn't care? Your father wouldn't care? He still got live family members that care about him, man. You think it's a game? What you mean? What about the white niggas? I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
yeah. You know, we done talked about him a million times, KM. We might, I don't know, we might get around to him this live. Charleston White, one of the worst people that we ever seen on the internet. Because he have adopted the mentality of, and he gonna talk about it. I've been talking about it, but now he's openly saying it because he think he got to a point where he can't be stopped. Charleston White is willing to say and do anything to go viral. At almost 50 years old. Just because he's getting paid, just because he's able to take care of his family, he's willing to push some of the most dangerous narratives in the black community. A lot, Drizzy Moose, a whole lot. We're going to get to it. I said they address K&O or whatever. What is it? A&O.
I'm finna take the...
Feelings make you weak.
Scars off they wound. Yeah, she should have left it alone, homie, because I had left it alone. I had brought it back.
You might be Charleston White. I know y'all watching.
She talking about she goes, what she was gonna do?
Like, she can really whoop me. But he won't have no conversation with me.
She can really whoop me.
I've been chasing this nigga all around the internet.
I'm gonna get at the baby mama.
You know what's up.
Say, King Von, baby mama, holla at me. I got at least 6 months worth of rent paid for you, not trying to fuck you. His homeboy's trying to without paying them bills. See, I want to pay some of them bills and just talk to you, mac on you, conversate with you. We can get to later. I'm one of them type of, we can get to, I can wait on them. Yeah, I want to get to know King Von, baby mama. Can you set that up for me?
I don't know her.
I'm sending it out there now. Can anybody leave her Instagram under this page so I can start paying child support monthly since he can't and they don't?
Exactly.
Watch it.
Charleston White is burned down. Never too late. What it is. Charleston White is burning down the community to build his own. That's what Charleston White is doing. He's the only one benefiting off of this bullshit. And nobody seems to care. Nobody seems to care that he's the only one. And he says it. Like he done got so cocky to the point he ain't even hiding it no more. He let niggas know. And you're still... What Charleston White is proving is that a large percentage of the black community is ignorant. That's what he's proving. But the fucked up thing about it is the people that support him think the people that's not supporting him is the ignorant ones. That's what's crazy.
You write a letter. It seemed like, we posted that you wrote a letter to his mom.
Nah, I ain't forget he snitched. He told on Quick Flip Vano. I showed the bail hearing. You heard it come from out the judge's mouth. So for him to keep saying he not no snitch is insane. when it's documented on YouTube that he told on Quick Flip Vano and Flo Malcolm, Soldier Boy people. He told on them boys, got them boys locked up because he wanted to play on the internet, tricked them off the streets. This is a black man tricking other black men off the streets.
Yeah, I thought that was his biological sister, but I didn't know that was his stepsister he used to. I didn't know that was his stepsister he was putting that King
showing his true colors now that you late.
Them hunches, they're brothers and sisters. It says that's why that little sick. I didn't know, so I want to take the time to apologize to his mother because I thought that was her daughter who was antagonizing me. And I was saying, man, why would she do that knowing I'm going to invoke this kind of... So I want to apologize to King Von's biological mother because I thought that little girl and him shared the same mother.
Hedge fund CEO Dave McCormick knows one thing, how to make a fortune outsourcing jobs. In the Senate, he would block the creation of 200,000 clean energy jobs. When Dave McCormick wins...
Hey, but look, Scooby-Doo, when you say that, motherfuckers be in the comments like, shit, ain't everybody a hypocrite? Like, yo, it's amazing, yo, the amount of excuses that people make for y'all. No, we don't deal with hypocrisy over here. We just keep it 100% honest and real.
They're coming straight in. Trust me, I've got nothing. Yeah. And, you know, a lot of people, they started the clout chasing thing. Charleston's clout chasing. But you came at you first.
No. I am clout chasing. Everything I do on the internet is clout chasing. That's how I got rich and famous. They pay for clout.
Look,
man, they book you because you got clout.
Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I mean by saying, yo, the shit is dangerous? It's dangerous, y'all. Yo, we keep going down this path. This is almost a 50-year-old man screaming to the fucking gods. Yeah, I chase clout. They pay for clout. We need to start paying for real, man. We need to start paying for authentic, not clout. Because clout can go either way. Clout can be dangerous. Clout can be ugly. Clout can be disgusting. We need to start paying for real. Look at the nigga. Look at, like I told y'all, yo. Look at the people that's being interviewed. Terrence Williams, Butter, Trenches News. All people with low integrity. But they got clout. So motherfuckers is paying them. They got their clout. Trenches News and Butter got their clout for testifying on O-Block. Terrence got his clout for testifying and telling on a whole bunch of people. Told on correctional officers. Told on dead friends. Told on Hot Bezo. And niggas paying yo. The same person that got on the interview and said if his child was to get kidnapped, he'd hang up the phone, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with the black community? No other community is stand for this shit. The man said, yo, if they took his child, he would hang up the phone because he can make another child. Come on, man. Exactly. That's why we got to start holding them accountable, too. You got to stop from being a snitch.
Wasn't she clout chasing? When she said, because she didn't have to tell the world that. If she gave me a pass, as she said it, why come tell the world? To clout, right? So guess what? I know how to get bigger clout. I know how to get bigger clout.
Basically, what he's saying is, so, I will say anything, do anything to bring attention to myself. And y'all don't think that's a problem. The people that support y'all don't think that's a problem. That man said he was going to post King Von dead body picture as a cartoon and laughed about it. Come on, y'all. We can't have went this far down the rabbit hole, man.
Clout for clout. Everybody is on the internet for clout. Even if you leave a comment, you're chasing clout. You want somebody to see your comment for clout.
No, yo, it ain't.
You want somebody to respond to it for clout. When you push,
look how he tried to characterize
you want clout. You're hoping you're gonna get a lot of likes. Hey man, y'all share this.
No,
I want clout. Please like.
That's not the same. That's not the same, Charleston. And you see what I'm saying? They allow him to. You see how he tried to rationalize it. He took something that was major and made it so small. And he related it to, when you post, you're looking for clout. You looking for, no, it's not the same. What you doing is not the same as a regular Instagram or a tweet or a Facebook post or a comment. It is not the same.
Share, subscribe. I want clout too. That's what this shit is about. Because if you get clout, guess what the clout does? It propels you into social media's algorithm. And people will begin to either look at you,
man, straight up,
pay you, stream you, follow you, book you. So who don't want clout, nigga, in today's time? Look, I know I do.
Look. It's just sad.
So yeah, they're absolutely right. I am one of the greatest clout chaser of this millennium. I am one of the biggest trollers of the social media ever in the history of social media.
A 50-year-old man, y'all.
And I own it.
And this is right after you apologized to everybody, too.
I told y'all I was going to do it again. I told y'all I'm going to do some shit again I got to apologize for. Don't you do some shit in your relationship?
Look how he tried to characterize it.
I'm sorry, baby.
Look how he tried to characterize it. It's not the same.
A year later, ain't you apologizing for some more?
Yep, same thing.
2 months
it's
later,
not
ain't
the
you
same.
Okay, man,
Look at Sean Cotton.
So don't you keep having to apologize. So hey, no different from me. I told y'all, man.
Yeah, well, you know, there are a lot of people who, when you do these type of things, they always say his time is coming. His time is coming. You know, just like I say, a lot of times the energy aspect of it, people wishing bad things on you because of the cause and effect.
I remember I remember when I was about 13 years old. I snatched this. She might have been 65, maybe 70 years old.
Now he lying.
Old white woman in Kroger's. Snatched her purse. She didn't want to let it go. I hit her in her nose. Old woman.
He lying.
Because my brother and them said if you hit him in the nose, it's like a release button. She let the purse go. One of the girls in the car with us that saw what happened, she said, your day coming for doing that. My day still ain't coming.
Yo, listen to how he rationalizes
It's America's
bullshit.
Gold Coast. For Dave McCormick, it's been
won't
for
sit
years.
Down.
But now McCormick's trying to fool you.
He says he is a Pittsburgh resident.
He won't sit down with anybody that's going to question this dumb shit. He only sit down with people that'll let him talk and let him spew the nonsense. He always got a way to rationalize the BS.
I remember when I set our next door neighbor cat on fire. I spread lighter fuel all on him and secretly, snugly set that motherfucker on fire. My day still ain't came from.
He went to jail for that if that really happened, y'all.
Oh.
You know how much.
I pushed a little boy in the swimming pool.
Look,
and he couldn't swim.
He just making
and
up
shit. And I almost drowned. And mama and them had to come out the house. My day still ain't came from that.
He making up shit, y'all.
I said, ain't they them garage on fire? And don't nobody know till this day, because I just told. That's, man, so when white folks day gonna come for what they done to niggas in slavery? So until white folks get there, in my mind, my day ain't gonna never come.
That's the same talking point he said last time. If you notice, y'all, he has talking points. Whenever a person just got talking points, that shows you they don't have any real substance. Because they can't go beyond those talking points. So he made up a whole bunch of shit and then went back to that same talking point. When white folks' time gonna come? Yo, we don't, like, how you gonna just put every white person in a box and say, like, yo, come on, that don't even make sense. It's not logical, it's not reasonable, it don't even make sense.
You know how much wrong a grown person. We done the whole drunk. And she don't know how many he took. And there were probably 13 of us that night. And 4 of us with no rubber. And we either burnt her or she burnt us. But nigga, 5 of us left with STD, including her that was asleep. Please, I don't want to hear nothing about my day coming. When the Jews, they go come for what they doing to Hamas. When the Europeans, they go come.
Yo, how is he just bunching everybody?
When Lil Durk and them, they go come for what they done to Tuka's mother.
Yo, Durk done lost his brother.
When
yo, Durk done been through hella shit. Durk done lost hella friends. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, come on, shorty. Yo, you gotta be better than this, yo. Like, if you gonna play on the people, at least be good at it. Like, the nigga not even good at the shit. A lot of us just ignorant. And we can't see through the bullshit.
And go through it like Tuka, Miss Dominique been going through it. When the police officer who got rehired for Tamir Rice, when do his day come? And I just want to ask,
you know what happened to that man in his
George
personal life?
Zimmerman, they still ain't came. What? You see what I'm saying?
Like, oh, he's saying all of this, and we don't know what happened in none of these people's personal life. Only personal life that we know a little bit about is Dirk. And Dirk then lost a whole lot of people.
Came? Puffy Day ain't came. The person who Biggie and got away with it, his day ain't came.
The person that killed Biggie is
the
dead.
The little nigga killed Pop Hunter or whatever name, Pop Smoke. They'll be out by the time they 25. They day ain't came. All the gang banging niggas who get on these podcasts and tell about all the stuff that they done, got away with, and they only went to jail for this. When do they day come?
This nigga just saying anything.
I don't never hear y'all say Mike Tyson day coming and that girl. I don't never hear y'all say that. What about Lawrence Taylor when he got caught with that 16-year-old girl who showed up to sell him some the black eye? When they day go come?
Lawrence Taylor is dead.
When Young Thug them day go come? Lucci finna get out of jail for when his day go come?
Yo, this nigga is insane, yo.
So why isn't my day coming? And I've been hearing that shit all my life.
Yeah, yo, that's how I be feeling, Risky. Like, yo, how is he bigger than me? You understand? Like, yo, how did niggas allow, yo? I mean, I know how he did it. He came out talking like me. You feel me? Saying real shit that people relate to. But I think all that was a ploy because that never was him. Or he fell too far down the motherfucking clout path, yo, and he got consumed by it. But either way, yo, there's no way that, yo, he still should be being interviewed, yo, when all he say is nonsense. It's all garbage. It's all garbage. It's not real. It's not authentic. He just says anything. But he went to acting school. So he know how to deliver it. You know, he know when to speak up. He know when to get quiet. You understand? Like a lot of these niggas are actors, man. He's a fucking actor.
Came yet. So I think everybody be just talking. That's why I don't believe nothing. Cause more just be talking.
Well, it's crazy because like when you do something, people always bring up your age. Like when I did the interview with Oskino, he pretty much said that he expects more from you because of your age. The rappers kind of.
Why would he expect anything from me? My wife and my kids have an expectation. Who gives a fuck about the world expectation?
Jesus Christ. Y'all don't think it's dangerous?
Philly, who keep talking about Jay-Z and gangster shit. I expect for his son. I expect for him to be a better grandfather to him.
That man said, who cares with the world expectation? Yo, us as a community, we all should expect the best from each other. Now, of course, that's not always going to happen, but we should expect more from somebody that's 47 years old. Just like we expect kids to do wild shit. You know, we expect kids to be ignorant. You don't expect a 47-year-old man to be fucking ignorant on the internet chasing clout. That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what I keep saying. This man is dangerous. How many 47-year-olds gonna get online and copy this dumbass shit? You gotta realize it's always copycats, y'all. And they can see him being successful and say, shit, I can do that shit too. And we just gonna be going down the motherfucking, we just gonna be joining the circus. One by one. One by one. And it start on the internet and it's gonna end up in reality. Y'all see? You think I just be talking?
On children. Oh, I forgot. The baby died too, didn't it? Did his boy, baby, and the girl die out of him in a car wreck?
I'm not sure.
I know. I'm sure. He buried a dead boy. Driving fucked up. Maybe that was his day. Maybe his son died because his daddy was a big gangster. Remember? Maybe his son got the day that Oshino Day ain't came yet. So why would he expect anything from me? I don't know that loser or that sucker. Why would this sucker ass expect anything from me? My mama happy, my wife happy, my daughter happy. Why would I give a what he expects?
What I tell y'all,
47 years.
He's burning down your house to build his. All you gotta do, yo, is read between the lines. He just basically said, I don't give a fuck what I do on the internet. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say because what? My mother happy, my kids happy. So it don't matter how much bullshit, it don't matter how much pain he inflicts on the community, how much pain he inflicts on individuals. As long as his family is good, that's all the fuck he care about, yo, and that's not right. That's not cool, y'all. That shit not cool, man. And we're allowing it. Imagine if everybody adapted that mentality. How would the world look? If everybody adapted the Charleston White mentality, how would the world look? This is something to think about.
What is his expectations of me, Sean?
I don't even think it's just Oskino. I think
I'll show you exactly how.
Damn, is this a Lamborghini?
Yeah.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Do you mind?
But if you was to talk like this to Charleston White,
a lot of people.
If you was to talk like this to him, he'd get frustrated and walk off because he don't have nothing. He don't have no backup for that.
Ignore what rappers do on a day-to-day.
Look, Sean Cotton just helped him. He know that shit sound foolish, so he helped him. He helped him create a talking point.
Yeah. He's one of them.
He's ignoring what the rapper do because he got tired to get it. I don't give a fuck, get it. That apology was just something for the world. That wasn't no sincere apology. I mean it, but I didn't mean it. I'm still straddling the fence on it. Yeah, I really didn't mean that. It was a half-hearted ass apology, man. That was just for the big show.
But overall, though, it's like people ignore the music that's out today and the rappers being on drugs and toting guns and what they promote.
That's why God lifted me up, Sean.
Yeah, but wait, but when you do it, it's like they're way more mad at you than any rapper.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the hypocrisy.
Yo, but it's not, yo. It's not. Salute the race, yo, for the $3 cash app. It's not, yo. It's a lot of people that don't like that shit that's going on in rap. Rap always had detractors. When gays look at when NWO first came out, man, black people was going crazy trying to stop that shit. But at the time, it was a large segment that didn't understand the dangers that was going to follow afterwards. So he always tried to bring up that point, and Sean Cotton just tried to help him bring up that point. But in reality, there always been people that had a problem with rap music. Still to this day. And what he is doing is dangerous because he is presenting it like this is how he really is. You know, he's presenting it like, yo, it's nothing wrong with being this way. Rappers would get on there, rap and then say like, man, I just be rapping. Ain't none of that shit real. Charleston White does that as well, but a lot of times he don't. Like he don't really mean fuck Gilly, son. He just said that shit to sell his books. And what type of person will do that? What type of person will say fuck somebody dead child to bring attention to their books? Come on, y'all. We can't keep standing for this bullshit.
Been talking about since you and I've been doing interviews since day one. That is the hypocrisy that I've been talking about. It's okay when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
It's a problem when everybody
it's
do
cool
it.
when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. So fuck them.
No,
like
it's
finesse
not.
2 times sake.
No, it's not. It's not
so
true.
I'm saying to myself,
I say we need to ban drill
been
music.
mad at me because I'm telling the truth.
Why Charleston White ain't say drill music need to be banned yet? I ain't heard him say that not one time. Knowing the dangers that drill music is bringing into the community, why hasn't Charleston White on all these interviews? The man do 7 interviews a week. He ain't not on one platform say that drill music need to be banned.
The rapper's lying. See, lies don't hurt as much as the truth. It's
That's
a
what he
saying.
did, Racy. Charleston White came up dissing rappers only to become one. That's what he did. He came up dissing rappers to turn around and become one, yo. Like, yo, this is the worst thing that we have probably ever seen on the internet, yo. The man did a whole motherfucking 180. Whole 180. Quick. And it's like, yo, at this point, yo, you shouldn't still have to go this route. Man, we talking about Charleston White, and we breaking down this interview, yo, because if we don't, it's just gonna be left out here. So we gotta put the truth in. You know, we gotta insert the truth when it's needed.
The truth hurts. Imagine what the ugly truth do. So I come with the ugly, brutal truth. I don't sugarcoat nothing.
No, we don't.
And when I'm wrong, I say, nigga, I'm wrong. I don't never try to justify being wrong. I said, nigga, I want to be wrong. So.
And that's cool.
And then when I feel bad about being wrong, man, I'm sorry. I don't want to be wrong no more.
No, that's not.
Because you don't want to be wrong forever.
That's not what he's doing.
Are
he's
you
saying
bipolar?
whatever he has to say to go
I
viral.
think every American and living human is bipolar, especially our women, and especially us having to deal with our women. Especially if you have to deal with your culture, you're gonna be extremely bipolar dealing with black culture, because you don't never know when you got to turn up and put on. Oh, you got to be bipolar dealing with this bipolar culture. I ain't nothing but a reflection of what's in front of me. I ain't nothing. I ain't no bad nigga. I ain't no real nigga. I ain't no gangster. I'm just a reflection of what's in front of me. If my mother get in front of me, I reflect my mother as her son. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. If you put me around a bunch of lions, nigga, I roar like a lion. You put me around a bunch of sheep, nigga, nigga, I'm like a sheep.
So you're a chameleon.
I'm a reflection of wherever I'm at, so I can survive. So I can survive, my nigga.
But what about if you do? See, no. You can't be a reflection when you're the one that's giving the images.
But what I need to be.
You're not a reflection. You're the one doing it. A reflection a reflection shines back. That's not what Charleston White is doing. Charleston White is the one pushing the bullshit. Not reflecting anything. He wouldn't have had no answer for that.
I need to be it.
Yeah. We did an interview last year about the new 1017, and unfortunately 2 days ago when Chance passed away, they say allegedly was an overdose, perks, fentanyl, fake perks. I don't know.
Well, I understand you have to say allegedly for illegal purposes, but we all know they were popping pills. It's in the music. Homie, it's in the music. Kodak Black said, "I know the perk was fake, but I still ate it." They know, homie, these perks is fake.
And that was a fucking terrible bar. And Kodak Black needs to be held accountable for that dumbass shit. I spoke about that on one of my other lives. That was dumb as shit. And that was fucked up, and I don't know who paid Kodak to say that, because Kodak get a prescription. Kodak ain't out here popping fake perks, fake pills. But he talking about it like he said he just glossed over that, like that's not a major problem. Like that's not killing a lot of people right now. That ain't nothing to gloss over. That's a serious issue.
But all drug users and drug sellers know the more potent that the drug is, that's more likely to cause an overdose. That be the drug they want. That be the drug they want. The one that's more likely to cause the overdose.
What is he talking about, y'all?
Because it has a higher amount to get you higher, right? So
you don't even know what he's talking about.
I remember when I talked about this, man, probably 2 years ago, maybe a year.
Yeah, he did give Kodak a call. We're going to get the Kodak.
I've been following her success in the rap game.
We ain't start skimming through that, because this interview long.
I noticed out of the 10-17, only ones who really done something was Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. So they seem to have more pushing and more backing behind the label. Homie,
and don't forget to donate to the platform. You'll be trying to get to a $50 threshold. We at $3 right now. We got a long way to go.
So I started watching that little girl. I know one thing, nigga. When you make it big,
Cash App on the screen, Baltimore Swag.
You at least go come back to the city, go hit up some clubs, take your friends out. The city go book you for some hostings. The strip club go have you over here. She did none of that. She did none of that, homie. No local strip club ever booked her. She had no parties, no birthday parties. She didn't do no features on no songs with nobody. She didn't have no songs at least being played on the radio.
Like,
she didn't have nothing.
This woman just
I'm
died.
wise enough to know what I'm looking at. I know her reputation and her persona before she got the Gucci. She was a fuck doll sex toy with her manager. They was known for having freaky orgies. She with men and women, boys and girls. She was she anything and anybody.
Like, yo, how he
she
just gonna talk
about sexual orgies?
Yo, this girl like just died, yo. She just got buried.
Everything about her was about
2 days ago.
Sex. That's before she left the city. So you don't think when she go over here to this studio, they ain't trying to make music? Put them on these drugs. Puffy ain't the only one doing this. R. Kelly wasn't the only one doing this. Ashanti had a story. She worked with one of the biggest producers in the game. He wanted to take a shower for the hit record. All of them got to do it. But this is why I respect
Nicki
Minaj. Nigga, she played on Gucci. See, everybody think Nicki wasn't nobody, nigga. Nicki laid around and salute to Nicki. Nicki laid around and for a year in his studio at his house, spent the night with him every night, wouldn't give him now a piece of. And when she wouldn't, he got rid of her. Gucci got soldiering them on drugs. Gucci was the first rapper that dope fiend and young niggas for Future. So guess what he did?
I think Gucci a plant.
So I watched this little girl enchanted. She really can't rap that good. She can suck better than she can rap and sing. I promise you. Because if she could, they would at least been displaying her music. Where her music playing at right now? At least when Mo 3 died, he had a catalog of music to play. So let me stick to my topic. I started watching this little girl. The other young lady who came from the military, the Cadet Shay little girl. Pretty little young, out of San Antonio, right?
Yeah.
She wasn't selling sex. They hurry up and got rid of her. Because she wasn't really selling sex.
Right.
When you look at Channing's social media platform, she was always naked, half naked. Either in a room or a hotel room. She was never outside. You never saw her packing no bags through the airport, traveling, going nowhere. You never seen her in no behind-the-scenes studio session. She was always half naked, in a bed, in a room, niggas selling a sex persona. So y'all tell me. So when I spoke on it, oh man, you hating on me. All you gotta do is look at her social media page. This whole selling, she ain't rapping. Where her music being put out at? What studio she in? What put the man they just fuck on her?
So look, can we both agree that Gucci gave all these artists a platform? When he signs his artists, he gives them all a record. And they go on Gucci Mane's YouTube page.
He gave them a big promo rollout.
Now I want y'all to hear what he say about the boss. Like he did a terrible job
He gave a
explaining
big
it.
promo rollout. You think he ain't got the game to get an insurance put on these kids, knowing they dope feeding and crashing out, knowing they go to jail? He not getting a media training. They going back home. Nigga,
Shout out to SL for the $10 cash out. Yeah, we had $13, y'all.
Change and owning their music.
SL, where you at? I ain't even see you in the comments.
No, he ain't getting them nothing, homie. When everybody knows this
SL watching
is
on the
a
low.
devilish
Shoot the SL,
industry.
man.
This is a devilish industry. This industry don't reach out to help you. This industry reach out to exploit you, use you, abuse you. The industry don't give you help.
Now I can agree to that.
You think that's what Gucci did?
See, this is how he confuses people. He say shit like that. That's true. After he just did 25 minutes of straight nonsense and garbage.
Me and his wife is aligned. She lies. They didn't say $2 million to get Gucci out of jail. Every artist Gucci got around him got off on drugs and crashed out. Nicki got away from him.
So wait. She says, leave my husband alone. He signs these artists to help them and give them a better life. I wish
then
he
why
wasn't
she
like
speaking
this.
and he ain't then? I can't speak for me. In no situation, no circumstance, and I'm a king, I'm a boss, I'm a G. Can't speak for me. Be quiet.
I agree.
If I'm doing this, let me say.
She shouldn't be speaking for Gucci in this situation.
You really want to believe, if he's doing this, why not invest where they don't go back to be shooting in the for shoes, meeting up at a shootout for shoes? Why? Homie, listen. I'm giving you an opportunity to get out the hood, and you call me and tell me you done cut your money off. Let me just say this about a leader, people. That's why you don't look for no boss. Because the boss think he helping you by bringing you into his world and using you for your benefits, and he's the only one winning. I'm coming to get you for my benefit, but I'm going to say it's to really help you. But I'm not really helping you. Because if I really help you, I'll still be pushing my artist music.
Now, I agree with that.
I'm going to get my artists and move them away.
I'm going to explain it better than what he's doing.
But this is what I'm going to be doing. I just want to say this. I've been working with over 50. I'm just going to say I've been working with over 50 men who all body when they was kids. And these kids, and these men still kind of childlike in their mind because they got locked up at 14, 15, 16. And they're just now coming home in their 40s. They still kid-like in their mind. They don't tolerate disrespect. I became a centerpiece for these men. And I just want to say, homie, only one of them been back to prison. My homie Big O, Broderick Baptiste out of Galveston. He caught 3 more murders after he got out. But he didn't do all them decades in prison neither. So I'm with a group of men who ain't nobody gone back. Because when they got out, they saw what I was doing. And the reason I'm saying this is because I'm trying to show you the difference between a leader and a boss. A leader is someone who focuses on self-improving themselves. While I'm focusing on self-improving me as the leader, I'm making other people around me better because I'm making me better. So as the head and the top gets better, everything below gets better. All
right, so he mixed up points. So he right. As the head get better, everything below gets better. But that's not a leader. Is what a leader puts everybody in position to win. That's not what Gucci was doing. And I did a live on this, and I talked about this in one of my other lives when I was talking about Gucci and this whole situation. Gucci failed the people under him because he didn't put them in positions to win. Some of them guys, Enchanted, Big Scar, they all died from taking fake pills. Allegedly. That's what the word is. Gucci used drugs before. Now he claimed now, at least that's what it looked like. That's what he said. So he was supposed to have enough knowledge to know that whoever she's around, whoever is what's the word I'm looking for? Whoever is helping her, sympathizing with her, whoever sympathizes when you're dealing with drugs. Whoever is her enabler, that's the word I'm looking for. If Gucci really cared about these artists, he would make sure that they had good people around them. And if they're not willing to get rid of these people, then you can't be around. That's where Gucci failed at. And that's why I said this in the live. Somebody was mad, like, how you going to blame Gucci? Because when any major business or any major corporation falls, you got to blame the leader. You got to blame the leader. Because the leader is supposed to be able to see things before it happens. The leader is supposed to be able to put everybody in position so everybody is winning. Everybody is in the best possible scenario so they can make the most out of any opportunity. Gucci ain't do that. That's what goes into what Charleston White was saying about the music industry is just exploiting rappers. They're exploiting these people. They're getting what they can get out of them, but they're not putting nothing in them. That's what he means. He's just not doing a good job explaining because Charleston White is mixing up points. And he dramatizing it so it captivates people. So people really believe in this shit like, dang, he's saying some real ass shit. But he really not giving no detailed information.
Mama and daddy start changing their life, the children's life start to change.
That's not
when
true.
Mama get right, the kids get right. When daddy get better, the house get better. How you gonna tell me
that ain't true?
These kids are coming from these broken communities, these broken families. You got this woman, you got this man who looks to have a perfect marriage, but everything other than, homie, that's shown from up top. Homie, you don't see them doing nothing once they sign the 10-17.
He can't hold these. You're right. He can't hold their hands. But the leader, this is the thing, y'all. When you the leader, when everything going right, who gets the accolades? Who get the praise? So as the leader, you can't get the praise when everything going right, and then when everything falling apart, you blame other people. That's not how that works. Never too late. It's not how that works. If you're gonna get the praise when everything is going great, you gotta take the blame when everything is falling. That's a leader, bro. So by Gucci wife putting that out there, she was dead wrong. Gucci was dead wrong because if the new 10-17 was like CMG and everybody was winning, man, niggas be like, man, shit, yo, man, shit, Gucci. Man, Gucci doing this thing over there like he got everybody getting money. So, on the other end, when everything is crumbling and everything is falling and niggas is going to jail, niggas is dying, you got to take the blame, bro. You got to take the blame. A leader takes accountability. Even sometimes if it's not his fault. Just because they're the leader. And what Gucci failed at is he didn't put everybody in position, yo. He gave these people money, gave them a couple dollars, and let them go and do their thing. That's not what a leader does, bro. A leader don't do that. A leader makes sure that, all right, I'm giving you this money. Now let me show you how to invest this money. That's what a leader does, bro. No, you can't make them stop. But that's when you cut them off. You see what I'm saying? That's when you cut them off. You don't keep them around because you know that if this person falls, it falls on me. That's when you say, you know what? You're not listening. I gave you all the tools you need to succeed, and you doing otherwise, you gotta go. Because I can't take this fall with you. Because another thing, when you're the leader and you got people under you is if they fall, you can fall. And I ain't falling. You know what I mean?
Only Pooh Shiesty.
Telling you, man.
And even when he
I'm the real speaker. This nigga's a fraud.
Locals, come on, my nigga. His wife wants y'all to believe.
Donald Trump wants to criminalize women for making a healthcare decision. Even
this fairy tale, the facade that they saved $2 million, and when he got out, she flipped the money. That's the biggest lie in the world, homie.
So, okay, Gucci's married. He doesn't do drugs anymore. He's not in the streets anymore. Hold on. Enchanting.
And that's another thing, too. One of the things I noticed before when I was still hustling, right? Always got money by fronting niggas. You feel me? But one of the things I noticed, it was 1 year, yo. I think niggas owed me like 11,000. Like this shit was outrageous. You feel me? And it wasn't because niggas was taking me off. Nah, fuck no. Niggas really was just fucking bread up. Niggas was getting locked up. It was a lot of it was weird shit going on. So what I noticed is, yo, a lot of these people that I'm putting work in their hands. A lot of these niggas got habits. I had a habit, but I didn't really pay attention because I'm managing my habit at the time. But what I had to realize is, yo, everybody not you. Everybody don't know how to manage their shit. And when you dealing with a person that got a habit, yo, the habit is always gonna come first. So what I stopped doing is I stopped fronting niggas all together. You feel me? I can't take that risk, yo, because it's not worth the reward. 9 times out of 10, if you got a habit, you're gonna fuck the bread up. That's just what it is. Shit, my bad.
A whole year ago. How does this fall? How does this?
So.
How does this fall?
Right.
When you
exactly.
say that,
exactly, Ray. Same situation.
And I don't even with Gucci for real. I'm just keeping it. I'm just saying
you
it.
Can't take the accolades, yo.
Trauma she went through.
You can't take the accolades, yo, when everything is going great, yo, and then when everything is fall, you looking around passing the blame. You can't do that. And that's what Gucci did by his wife putting out that statement. That shows that Gucci is not a good leader.
So y'all must be
everybody not a leader, bro. And when I talked about it in that video I did, a lot of people think the leader is the one with the money. No, the leader is the one with the information. You see what I'm saying? The leader is if I can put on a balance beam, which is more important, the man with the money or the man with the plan? I would say the man with the plan. Because sometimes the man with the plan might not got the money. You might got the money. I might got the plan. You see what I'm saying? And if you had the money with no plan, then you're not going anywhere. But I can have a plan and I can get some money and I can put this shit in motion. And that's where Gucci fucked up at, yo. Gucci just the man with the money. He's not the man with the plan. He don't have no business leading anything. And right now what's going on is we got a lot of that. King Von was a leader. Look what happened to O-Block. He wasn't a good one. Wasn't a good leader because he still wanted to be in the mix. The leader can't be in the mix. The leader got to sit behind the desk. The leader got to watch everything. The leader got to make sure everything is moving right. So you can't be a soldier and be a leader at the same time. That's why O-Block in that situation they in with them niggas getting locked up. That's why King Von is dead. Gucci being who he was and being a man with the money, he supposed to make sure that Pooh Shiesty ain't had no business involved. That was his biggest artist. Ain't no way he supposed to been involved in no shit like that. Big Scar, Fujiano. Now Fujiano's situation is different. He got locked up on a pistol charge. I give him a pass. You gotta protect yourself. Sometimes things happen. But Big Scar was a hell of a rapper. Died taking fake perks. Gucci should have known he was taking pills. And it's either, yo, you gonna get off these pills or yo, you can't be around. Simple as that, yo. When you leading something, yo, you gotta be strict. You gotta be strict, yo, and you gotta be willing to let go if need be, yo, because I can't have this attached to my name, yo, because if you fall, I fall in the way. And that's not what you want, y'all. That's not what you want.
From 2 years ago, a year ago, when she said she was being abused by Big Scar, being beat on by Big Scar. You don't think Gucci see these niggas high when they coming around? You don't think he looking at their social media pages? We can all look at their social media pages and tell.
I agree with you on that. I agree.
She got text messages being released locally where she was being beat on. They releasing text messages where she was begging for help. But she was in a room all the time, homie. So how can y'all... It's no different than Cassie.
No, I told you can't. You cut them off. Cut them off.
When everything come out afterwards, it's no different, my nigga. So he don't
See, yo, and that's the thing now between everybody handle their situation different, yo. And that's why I spoke about what I spoke about, what I noticed about when I was fronting niggas. You know, some people, it's a thing called functional addicts. And there's some people that can't function. You understand? You got to know the difference, yo. Everybody can't use drugs responsibly. You know, some people allow it to dictate them. Some people allow it to control them. I got a homeboy, yo, that I'd have never thought in a million years this motherfucker started stealing from me. I told y'all about that. You feel me? The nigga, I was taking pills too, but I ain't never stole from nobody. This nigga started taking pills and he started stealing from niggas. It's like, God damn, shorty, like it's that bad? I'd have gave it to you first. You ain't even had to steal. But that just goes to show what I was saying, yo, everybody, you gotta know your personnel. And as the leader, yo, that's your job, yo, that's your responsibility. Your responsibility is know what you're dealing with. Know their strong suits. Know their weaknesses. Evaluate your team. You probably should evaluate your team every 6 months. That's what the leader, G-Man, what it is. That's what the leader is supposed to do. Gucci wasn't doing that. Gucci gave him a couple dollars and sent them on their way. As long as they was producing tracks for him, he ain't give a fuck. That's not a leader, bro. It's not a leader. That's only half the job. He didn't fulfill the other half, the growth and development part. You know, he didn't fulfill that part. And that's why the new 1017 is no more.
No blame. He got all these little kids around him. He don't take no blame. Let a kid die around me. Let a kid die around a football coach. They're going to take all the blame. Let the kids get in trouble in school. They blame the teacher.
Yeah,
the school system.
Same
so you mean to tell me he don't get no blame?
You got to blame him, yo. You got to blame him.
And he got number young black children. It's all.
You got to blame him, yo. Like, it's really not up for debate. It's really open and closed, yo. If they, what I said in that last video, when Blockbuster and Best Buy got shut out by Amazon, the owners of those companies, yo, that's their responsibility because they were supposed to see Amazon coming and they were supposed to make the necessary adjustments to make sure that no matter what Amazon bring, we're going to be able to sustain. And they didn't. They crumbled. They folded. You blame that shit on the leadership. I just think, yo, most people don't really understand what a leader is. Like I said, yo, I will put information over money. The leader got the plan. The leader got the plan to make sure that everything is going to run smooth. He might not have the money. You might got the money, but that don't mean you the leader. And that's where we get it confused at. Nowadays, we think the person with the money is the leader, yo, and that is not the truth. It's not the truth.
They own drugs when they show up, based on their music and what they showing on social media. Not one drug, multiple drugs. So we don't get them in no counseling. We don't get them anger management. We don't, because I believe in these artists and I'm trying to give them a platform. So
but this is how Charleston White confuses people, because he's not stupid. You understand? What he's saying is 100% correct. Well, it's correct. I ain't gonna take no credit for him. What he's saying is correct. I probably can explain it a little bit better, but we basically saying the same thing.
I don't keep.
And it's crazy because I already said this. He probably watched my video. You know these niggas be watching, man. Y'all be thinking I be tripping, I be geeking sometimes, but these motherfuckers be watching and be stealing my tapes.
Assisting them, and I signed them. Gucci and them so cold. When Big Star died, they even asked for the boy chain back. Said it belonged to the record label.
Yeah, that happens often. That's not just 1017.
So how you helping me to give me a platform? And as soon as I sign with you, I'm automatically in debt. Everybody knows soon as a rapper signs, he's automatically in debt. So how you helping me? Yeah. How? You're gonna use me? We can't use me no more. Guess what? I'm thrown to the side. How you helping me? So I gotta come up here and help myself. I gotta come up here and learn. I gotta come up here and pay attention. I gotta come here.
That's not a leader, yo.
Because nobody's gonna help you. They're gonna use you. They're gonna misuse you. They're gonna abuse you, exploit you.
Yeah, but they're funding your career.
The thing about it is, they know if you knew you would need them to fund your career because they're not funding your career. What did they fund for enchanting? They gave her a necklace. She got a necklace. What did they fund for?
And I told y'all when I first spoke about enchanting, I said that's probably that I ain't saying it's 100% sure, but that could have been what led to her motherfucking drug use. The fact that her music career wasn't going nowhere. You know, that can drive a person into drugs. Frustration, anger, disappointment, regret. You understand what I'm saying?
What? Show me one video when she was in the studio with Gucci and them.
I think she got a $50,000 advance.
Show me one. One
G,
video
man.
where she's in the studio. Give us
He
one.
got the ball, y'all. Blockbuster was around for fucking 30 years before Amazon came. Amazon came and knocked them all out the box. They were supposed to see that coming, yo. They supposed to been watching Amazon as it grew and brought the bitch. If you notice, that's what companies do.
I know. I'm studying. She's from my city.
That's what companies do.
I saw Fuji get the funding. I saw Fujiano. But where's hers?
How many times have we seen major companies buy the smaller one? Just because that's a threat to them. WWF bought WCW. I mean, it's a threat to them. The NFL bought the XFL. Whenever you, that's what the leader does, man. The leader sees the competition. The leader supposed to be on top of everything. And whenever there's a threat coming up, no, I got to buy that. I give whatever you want, 20 million? The company might only be worth 5. But if you let this company keep growing, now they worth 50, and now they taking $50 million a year out your pocket. No, I give you the extra 10. That's what the leader's supposed to do, bro. Yeah, I know you only worth 5 million, but I see growth in your company. I see a future for y'all. But it just so happens that future that your company is displaying, or I can see, that future is going to affect my bottom line. I got the value. Right, J. Davis. Burger King bought Checkers. You understand? Like, yo, that's business, yo, and that's what the leader is supposed to do, yo. Yeah, but they didn't all close 20 years ago. Amazon knocked Blockbuster out. Amazon knocked out Best Buy. Amazon, yo, a lot of them companies that was around, KB Toy Store. Amazon knocked them out, yo. Amazon knocked out probably like fucking 30 companies. For real. I don't even know how they was allowed to do it. That shit should have been called a monopoly, but it is what it is.
You don't blame the artists a little bit because of their hustle.
Because you gotta blame the artists.
If you get that platform like a Pooh Shiesty,
listen, I do blame the artists. I do blame the artists. That's why I blame. That's why I blame Cassie. I do blame the artists.
You gotta blame the artists.
That's why I'm bashing the dope artists. That's why I say Cassie like that. I do blame artists. They like it, my nigga. Because it's something. Even though you're not getting no money, even though you're not getting the album, you're getting something in return. You're getting some man who beat on you, who you think love you. So you learn to accept. So yeah, I blame the artist. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all take it. Don't be so hard on Puffy. It's no different. Still abuse. But go study that little girl page, homie. It's chilling. Go back 2 years. The back of the hair on your neck is gonna stand up because you're gonna see maybe she was a sex worker too. Because all artists, their wives, their girlfriend, they all like they sucked and played in too.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon, and you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
Watch this. I can show you how to get the sweetest deals online when you shop from major retailers like Amazon and Target.
YouTube, man. You guys support the platform, man.
I can show you how, but I can't do it for you.
All the people supported so far is SL and Race.
160 million.
And you, yeah.
Before she passed,
we need some new supporters, man.
An OnlyFans deal. This is what I heard. An OnlyFans deal. This is one of the same deals.
I met the owner of
OnlyFans.
I just wanted to refute some of this dangerous things he was saying. I think he said something else dangerous because I was looking at it a little bit earlier, And I was just shaking my head like, yo, this shit is amazing, yo. That niggas keep bringing them on these platforms and letting them do this shit.
They just allow her to come over in the platform and come do porn or whatever she wants. With that clear calm coming out of it. Oh, that's how they, well, you ain't doing that. You ain't making no money. They can't fool us because this industry is not set up for nobody to win if you're not sexual or gay. Let's just be real, y'all.
I used to be up Uplands and everything.
No matter how good you can sing,
my cousin from up Uplands, my cousin Junkie, my man Burke from up Uplands.
And that's the heartbreak for these little girls like Channing when they find out.
My man Biscuit from up Uplands too.
If you think the rest of them backlash, they would think twice about their lyrics.
I used to be up Uplands.
That's why I don't think twice about what I say.
Why so soon though? It's like you didn't let the parents.
I don't give a fuck
I know it
about
got
her
to the
parents.
family. Yeah.
Didn't nobody give a fuck about Tuka,
straight up, man. That
so
like
why
button.
I don't care about her parents? Why? I don't know her or her parents or her family. I done had her cousins call.
No
I
integrity,
said,
y'all.
Y'all wasn't sharing her music. Y'all wasn't liking her post.
How you know that?
So who got something to say? Yeah. One of her cousins called my partner them. Man, can I get Charleston number? No, nigga, you ain't got my number, but last time me and you talked, you wanted me to help you with a podcast. You wasn't talking about her. You didn't call to congratulate me when my daughter graduated at 15, so what you calling me for now? I'm telling anybody. If you got a problem with what I say, hit me in the mouth.
Never too late, you know, Magic.
Ain't nobody hit me in the mouth.
Brawling them niggas.
Hit me sleep in the barbershop. He could have hit me in the mouth, swole the lips up, and made sure, but he hit me in the head. So anybody got a problem with me, hit me in the mouth, or leave me alone. I get paid to do this, Sean.
See?
I'm a troll now. I'm a clout.
There you go. I get paid to do. As long as he getting paid, everything cool. It don't matter how much death and destruction and the shit that he put into community. Like, yo, this is what you call y'all a fucking sellout. Charleston White. Charleston White is the epitome
say obnoxious thing when
of
people
selling
die.
out. He sold out. Pro Gamer, how you feeling? But he making it look cool. You know what I mean? So expect more selling. He making selling out look cool. But ain't nothing cool about what he doing, man. It's really dangerous. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up that he adapted the mentality of do whatever I gotta do to get rich and fuck the rest of the community. Fuck these niggas. He adapted the other people practices.
I said the same shit when she was alive. I wouldn't say it when she dead. That's all I'm saying, buddy. So I'm doing my job.
Yeah, yeah, Enchanting gained like
I
want to say like 80,000 followers after her death.
Man, that's why I say, man,
hundreds of thousands of likes.
That's why I get all the hate now, cause they won't give you the love while you alive. That's why I settle for the hate, my nigga. The hate feel just as good as love if you can make it win. Now, if you can't win with the hate, oh boy, I feel sorry for you. But boy, when you can win with the hate feel like love.
Oh yeah, well, we gonna talk. He gonna speak about his mother.
Cause eventually they gonna love you.
We gotta get to that part.
Cause they hated you for so long.
That's not what he said about his mother.
Empty because your brain depletes your serotonin chemical. So what ecstasy does? See, ecstasy was made like in the 80s. It was real popular in the 80s, but then they banned it because white children started using it. But at first, ecstasy was prescribed by psychologists and doctors for married couples who had a hard time communicating with one another. So they would go to marriage counselors, doctor would prescribe. It used to be prescribed. Then they took.
Yeah, who can verify that? Somebody Google was ecstasy ever prescribed for married couples?
Get off the market.
I ain't never heard no shit like that before.
So, but what it does is it floods your serotonin, the chemical, opens up the release. It floods it, so your body tingling, everything feel good. That's how a lot of these niggas turn gay during the ecstasy era. That's when 50 Cent was Ja Rule saying them niggas were taking showers together. What's that? You can have sex.
This nigga saying anything.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Sex with 2 girls at one time. Nigga, what? What? Now, what's that again? It's called them. Man, we didn't know that shit existed. So, homie, they educating us on destruction. So, now, my nigga, I wouldn't dare try no Percocet. Nigga, when my tooth hurt, nigga, I don't take no Tylenol. I try to tough it out. Nigga, the only thing I take is something to help that dick work a little better. Yeah, and that's anything.
Shit, huh?
Say, man, try this tree rock. What it do, man? It's fuck a little long.
Alright, I'm gonna get to some other parts that I took issue with.
Knowing that the perks are fake,
everybody knows perks are fake. There are no more real perks unless you're getting it straight from the doctor.
That's a goddamn
If you
lie.
getting it off the streets, chances are you're getting a fake perk.
That's not true.
Everything got fentanyl in it now, my nigga. It's a prescriptive drug. It's a drug. Pain-killing motherfucker. It's a downer. So, that's why I don't want to get the weed from the streets. Nigga, I'd rather fly to a legal state, nigga, and go get it and come back. Yeah, nigga, but I ain't finna get the weed from the streets.
Yeah, I'm ready to send through it, J. Dave.
So, I'm saying...
He said some other shit that
so you don't pay attention to the money they taking. Yeah, keep you high, keep you loaded.
Okay, and she graduated what?
She graduated
high school?
We ready to get to some other topics.
15.
And how old is she?
So don't you rely on no man. Daddy got you a car. She was the baby that Dad got to take.
He talking about his accomplishments for selling the community out.
Went to the library. So we, as a man, as a father, I was struggling. So I was still a homeboy daddy. Married a bunch of homeboys and shit. She know how to pick good traits. And I've been trying to display good traits. I started seeing my daughter go sexual. I know somebody been touching on her pussy. Whooping sometime because what you feel. It's Dominique, Tuka's mother. Boy, we could have solved a whole lot of problems. A whole lot of kids could still been alive if they could have gave this. Oh, my nigga, See, my daughter wasn't raised in Stop Six like Channing. My daughter wasn't raised without her father like Channing. My daughter ain't gonna have no on her playing as her manager, but shove his dick on her. And nigga, I won't be asking questions. But I'm putting my daughter in position, nigga.
Yeah, I think he made that up, young.
My daughter like that.
It was never a situation where he was prescribing ecstasy.
I'm showing her.
Ecstasy wasn't even made in pharmacies. Like, that shit is made in, like, niggas, they don't make ecstasy in pharmacies. That's some shit niggas be making in their fucking basement. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga, his voice is too loud just to say the most dumbest shit that he can possibly say, but sound smart. Nigga just lied, yo, in front of fucking hundreds of thousands of people.
Hard for a nigga to come back and be a sorry motherfucker. This little girl right here, boy, what her daddy putting down. So, yeah, I understand why people bring it up, but I just want to remember, I was wishing that y'all would have this same kind of energy for Miss Dominique, Tuka's mother. Boy, we could have solved a whole lot of problems. A whole lot of kids could still been alive if they could have gave the same response about that little boy right there. We would have saved a lot of kids. We would have saved a lot of kids in Chicago. I swear to God, we would have. And we would have had the same energy. You talking about who ain't that baby dad? Y'all talking about ain't that little boy? We would have had that same energy. Boy, listen, we would have solved a lot of shit.
Now he's justifying dissing Gilly's son by speaking on Tuka and his mother.
All them little babies will still be alive, my nigga. Niggas will be out of jail, going to jail for something else other than the murders they end up for.
And I want to say this too, because a lot of people don't personally know you, but it's funny because you really didn't know about none of this shit like 5 years ago.
No.
I didn't know Lil Yachty.
A whole plant. Nigga ain't got no connection to the music industry, no connection to none of these rappers. 5 years ago. Charleston White probably was listening to country. He probably was listening to motherfucking Shannon Twine or some motherfucking body. But now look at him. Gold teeth in his mouth, diamond earrings. Like, yo, this nigga this is a certified plant, y'all. Certified.
I didn't know Lil Durk. I wasn't really familiar with Soulja Boy's gangsterism.
He didn't know who Lil Durk was.
You little nigga, so I didn't know he had got gangster. Nigga, I didn't know about King. I didn't know nothing, my nigga. I didn't know about NLE Chopper. I didn't know nothing 5 years ago, homie.
So where'd he come from?
Now, nigga, I'm on the phone with these niggas. I'm talking me and Kanye talk.
So listen, hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. So 5 years ago, he didn't know nothing about none of these people. But he got online dissing Gilly behind Pop Hunter. Does that make sense to y'all? Y'all, I always thought that viral moment was strange because it was only 100 people on that live. 100 people on the live ain't enough to make a motherfucker go viral. I'm talking about he went extremely viral. But now, he get on a platform and say 5 years ago, so he couldn't even know who Gilly was. Why did he call out Gilly? If you didn't know who Dirk was, you damn sure didn't know who Gilly was. So what the fuck was that really about? Who really pushed that? Y'all don't think that's strange? Maybe I'm looking too far into it. But I think that's strange as a motherfucker for this man to say he ain't know nothing about none of these niggas 5 years ago. And he came out taking up for Pop Hunter. And he been on every platform since. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Every day.
That's crazy.
Man, listen, I knew about Rollo. Yeah, I knew about Rollo from the nigga Joe Green when he put yeah. But other than that, nigga, no, man. So to make this 5-year journey in transition, and I did it against all the odds. At nighttime, I just say thank you, God, because I understand why you did this.
You had help.
Yeah, I like to with hoes, but nigga, my mama taking care of, my wife taking care of, my daughter taking care of, my girlfriend taking care of, my cousins taking care of, my family well taken care of, nigga, my friends taking care of, everything around me well taken care of.
This is what you get, yo, when you sell out the community. That's why so many people willing to do it. It's like, yo, if you willing to sell out black people, yo, we gonna make sure you straight. You feel me? If you willing to sell out your community, we're gonna make sure you straight. That's what Magic Johnson did. That's what NWA did. That's why Ice Cube and Dr. Dre still got money. That's what Charleston White is doing. That's the end thing to do, y'all. If you wanna get on, you gotta sell out these people. You gotta sell them out. And the people that's bucking the system, we the ones that, you know, dealing with the bullshit. But I can't do that, y'all. I can't sell out my people, y'all. I wouldn't be able to look at myself in the mirror. And a lot of these people is faced with that same reality. Yo, y'all would be surprised about how many of these people can look at themselves in the mirror and be no matter how much money they got, go to their big mansions, nice cars, but when they buy themselves and when they get out the shower and they gotta look at themselves in the mirror and they be like, damn, yo, this ain't me. Yo, that shit gotta hurt. And I can live with my life knowing that, yo, I'm being true to myself. I ain't had to play no character. I ain't had to do no sucker shit. I ain't had to say nothing that was against my morals and principles. But a lot of these motherfuckers can't do that. You would think that they happy, but once you find out that the rich is committing suicides at very high rates, it make you question it. What's really going on? Why would a person that look like they got everything commit suicide? Because this industry will take you so far away from yourself. A lot of these niggas are soulless, y'all. Soulless.
Yeah, I'm a true leader. Yeah, I'm a true leader.
Bum B, a guy in his early 20s broke in their house, put the gun to his wife's head.
This is what I wanted to talk about.
But he took the stand last week. And you think he was wrong for that?
No, I don't think he's wrong. I think the hip hop culture was wrong for not shaming him and making mockery of him being a snitch.
I'm gonna let him talk first, then I'm gonna talk.
They say, "Oh man, he older though." Okay. When I first came to the internet perceived me to be 50-something years old. And I was saying I would take the stand and testify on the nigga. They called me a snitch for that same shit. I said, man, but I'm a law-abiding citizen. I work with kids. Y'all, you a snitch. You used to be with the gangster shit. He used to be with the gangster shit. So here go another instance where I've been saying the same shit, my nigga. But the industry been shaming me, calling me a snitch.
Man,
even Jay Prince called me a snitch. And it ain't no paperwork of me being a snitch.
He keeps saying that.
So let's break this situation
Charles
down.
White definitely snitched.
Bun B got a song called Gangster. Talk that gangster shit for years. But all of a sudden he grew up. Started teaching at a college university. Same with Charleston White. Started teaching at all these different places. So I came with the same rap-like persona. When the cameras cut off, I said, hey, y'all, this is what I really do in real life. Why he get a pass? So
I ain't get Bun B
no
no pass.
further. Nigga break into the house. He shoot the nigga. But you don't get it. You been talking all this gangster talk. He done broke into your house and you don't, nigga. Gun in your wife's head, you just shoot him? Man. So, it ain't like he played not guilty and went to trial. This was a sentencing hearing. Why Bun B need to be there?
Yo, who said that, y'all? Yo, who said? Yo, who said that? Everybody on the internet, if y'all can remember, everybody on the internet was saying Bun B testified. Everybody. It was one person on the internet that said, yo, Bun B ain't testified. Bun B gave a victim impact statement. Y'all remember this? Bun B gave a victim impact statement. Those are optional. Now Charleston White, a week later,
You deserve Navy
saying the
Medcare's
exact same
legendary
thing.
shampoo and conditioner in
All right,
divine.
but let's keep it going.
The nigga didn't put the gun in his head. He put the gun to his wife's head. So why his wife not on stand giving her victim impact statement? Why he on there crying like a hoe?
That shit sound real
He on
strange.
there crying for this shit happened 2
Shit
years
sound mighty
ago.
familiar.
Man, nigga, he on there crying. And you look like a weak man. Nigga, when I take the stand, I'm gonna be an angry nigga. Mean, sitting up straight, nigga, back straight, shoulders apart, nigga, head up, looking out at the courtroom. He up there crying, man. My wife, man, you don't get your ass on, nigga. You crying for? Put her up there and let her cry, nigga. And people think, well, he doing that to get a harsher sentence. 40 years for home invasion with a robbery. 40 years is a light sentence.
It is.
Texas, home invasion, daytime. He didn't get no harder sentence. He got a complete bargain. He got a life sentence. That wasn't shit. Robbery, home invasion. No, that wasn't 40 years, wasn't shit.
Yo, the
So,
nigga,
like,
the
people
nigga got on
should
that
know.
bitch and said the same
So
exact shit I
sometimes,
said.
like, we just make.
He got on Say Cheese and said the exact same shit I said. Yo, I'm the only one on the internet that said, yo, that was a victim impact statement. Yo, Bun B was out of line. Bun B sold gangsterism to the culture for 30 fucking years. That shit was optional. He wasn't subpoenaed to come to court. What Bun B did was some bullshit. For real. Considering that he sold gangsterism for 30 years. You know how many people start selling drugs because of UGK and the music they was putting out? How many niggas went to jail? Now here it is, you in your 50s, you become a victim, and you gave a victim impact statement after he already pled guilty? So you shot the man. He already pled guilty. He was going to prison. You didn't have to testify. Then he gave a victim impact statement. Man, that was some suck-ass shit Bun B did, man. Straight up. And this is just pertaining to Bun B. I ain't talking about just know anybody. For Bun B to be who he is, or who he was dead wrong for that. He was dead wrong for that. And Charles White don't know what the fuck he talking about, but because he did do that to give him a harsher sentence. Now he says it's a light sentence. I don't know. It could be a light sentence in Texas. But he definitely got on that stand and shed those tears so that boy can get more time in prison. So I think what else he say on here? Might be there.
News about cities that people are leaving, cities that people are.
All right. I found the audio. Hold up, is that me? Alright, so we about done with this anyway. YouTube probably clipped it. They probably watching my shit. You never know. These motherfuckers get real strategic. So look, let's talk about we gotta switch computers. Kodak Black, Steve will do it. And Chief Keef. Kodak Black, Steve will do it. So Steve will do it. Say Kodak Black tried to rob him of his motherfucking Richard Mille. He said Kodak Black tried to rob him of